Hey guys, internet connection problems, but we're back on. Let's do one game to reinstitute, and then we'll get on to our tactics. I'm on. We got this guy. See, where did I go wrong here? Okay, so there. Okay. Let's try it one more and then we'll get onto our tactics. Now that's funny. Gonna play here and there, and then we're good to go. Excuse me. How do I want to do this? I'll just play up there, and then if he comes here, I'll just bring a rook over there. Okay, we'll get into our puzzles now. Yeah, we'll pull up one of these. We'll do 2 puzzles. I'd have to cut it a little. We'll do a couple because I want to do a couple with you guys. Alright. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was a good game. I had to make sure I got everything reconsolidated. Let me see here. Okay, hold on. Let's just go back because this is a Caricon. Sometimes there's traps in the Caricon. Okay, there. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we have? Because we have to make sure that we, excuse me. Thinking potentially, I don't know if knight takes is right, because then he can come with queen takes. I do like, maybe it's, excuse me, maybe it's queen there. Yeah, I think it's, no, I think it might be queen to a4. Queen a4. God, I don't know what that. Because then what that does is it attacks the king and the rook. Excuse me. And if he tries to intercept back here, I'll show you. So that's my choice, but I'll show you the line. Queen a4, check. If knight goes to b5, you have bishop takes b5. You have bishop takes b5, check. That's what you would have. Then if you do, this is also another line, queen a4, queen b5. Oops, I gotta put a check mark there. Check. The queen slides over and grabs the knight on d4. Those are the 2 lines that potentially could arise. I guess you could, yeah, I guess that's the, well, I guess you could play queen there, but that would be a horrible move. Pardon me, I have to get a drink of water. Frog in my throat. So what do you guys think? Queen a4 check. Queen a4 check. It wins a piece either. It wins a piece on the spot. That's the drawback to the knight moving. All right, let's give it a shot. Whoa, you're kidding me. What did it... let me see. Why in the world? Why is it d takes e4? What? Why does it... I don't understand. What did I miss wrong here? What did I mess up here? Oh. You were right on that. Sorry. I didn't see that move. Okay, so if he takes there. If he okay, if he takes here, then you just take there. Okay. So he has to take back. And then when the pawn takes back, if that takes back, okay, you check. Queen intercepts. Oh, gotcha. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Drat. I thought a4 was the move. That was my fault there. I see now why. We'll get this, guys. Don't worry. We'll get that all back. Don't worry. Okay, so d7. Okay, dokie. It's attacking our queen. So rook takes d7. There's potentially queen d5. Queen. I'm thinking queen d5, queen d5, rook e7, e7, and then you have bishop e8, and that pins. It pins. It's a pin. On the queen. So here, here, there, and there. And he's gonna have to exchange off basically. Well, he might try to double, but I still think we win a piece at that point. I really don't see anything that we can do. Yeah, queen d5. Oh, you're just joking me. Boy, why is queen d5 wrong? Okay. Okie dokie. So it's mate 8. Let's do one more. Come on. We have to get one of these. We gotta get one of these right. We had the right idea about the attack on the rook, though, and the knight, but we didn't have. Excuse me. We didn't have the correct move sequence where to place the queen. It wasn't d5. That was a mistake. It was e6. It was actually queen e6. Drat. Let's see if we played rook takes f2. Sorry. Boy. Sorry, guys. Boy. Okay, if we played rook takes f2, rook takes f2, the bishop pins the rook to the king. We have queen takes g3. Maybe it's just queen. I think it might be queen straight up c5 maybe. Because then that threatens to win the queen. If we have queen c5, it threatens here, and it threatens there. These 2 points. Queen c5. Oh, give me a break. You gotta be kidding me. Don't tell me it's... Bishop takes? Okay, so that forces that. Wow, I learned something there. Do one more. Let's get this. Okay, if we play... That's what I was thinking. Well, let me see. Yeah, I guess that would work, huh? Let's see. Okay, rook HG8. Makes you want to sack the bishop? Yeah. I was hoping for something maybe like queen takes queen, bishop takes, rook HG1, H3, and then H5 with an H5 threat, but I think he can just block at that point our bishop, so I don't think that works. Bishop takes, queen takes. Now if we try to do our rook, so if we took here, he took, oops, sorry. We took here, say he took there, we moved here, he could intercept, well no, I guess he can intercept with his bishop. Probably would take, well he can't even take with his, huh. Wow, maybe the bishop, that bishop move is interesting. Wow. Yeah, that does sound a lot tempting right there. That pushes the as they say, the situation. See here, if he takes there, we just bring a rook from H to G8, and he loses the queen. Excuse me. Queen D2, where queen. Well, queen takes G2 is check though. It's because if you this actually is check, so he's gonna have to. He has really only two. He has got two things he can do. He can either take with the king. So if we play bishop takes G2, there's only two responses. King takes, because this is a check. because it's a check. So it's king takes g2 or queen takes g2. It's either one of those. Yeah. That would be an interesting move. Yeah. Oh. You're kidding me. That... Oh. Boy. Why didn't... I have... That is crazy. Why doesn't... What doesn't... Hold on. Oops. Sorry about that. I want to check to see why this doesn't work. Oh, he could take. Okay, then he plays there. Oh. Okay, I'll do one more. Ugh. This is ridiculous. Yeah, G, that does work first. It makes sense now because you take. I didn't think I would looked at that and I was like, I didn't think he was gonna actually play that. I thought he was gonna play something totally different than taking the queen. He could have. I think he still could have held. That actually was his demise when he took. Come on, come on. Okay, stay focused here. Let's get one of these right. Let's get one of these right. Come on. That was my fault. I'm sorry. I miscalculated that. Let's see here. Come on, come on. Let's see. Okay, bishop goes from. So what's the drawback to this? The bishop was once guarding potentially these squares here, so they're gone. We have to take also, what else is the sitch? That you have to take scope on everything. That knight's on pre, that bishop's on pre. So is there any way we can take advantage of any of that? You have to first take a look at that to see if there's anything there. We do, yeah, F7 to F6. I agree with you on that. Yeah, I believe that's really the only move that makes any concrete sense in the position. And if bishop takes, we just take back. So F7, which was what F6, what you guys are saying is correct. Bishop takes G8. I'm just taking a look to see what happens. We takes, and so we probably don't want to. How do we handle that? I guess we could. Okay, that wins a piece, doesn't it? So here, there, reverse back, and then we just take there and we win a knight. Yeah, F6. Good find there, guys. Okay, the knight takes. Let's see. I think if we let's see if we play knight takes, the bishop then has to retreat out, and then we grab another. We grab the other bishop. I'm a little concerned about taking there. So if we take here, bishop takes the knight. So knight takes the pawn, but what if he castles though? And if he castles, what do we do? Let's say he castles. I guess we could take his knight. Okay, so we take here. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Let's see. I'm keeping that idea. I think that's a good idea too. The knight takes e6. We're just going to take a look at that. Let's see here. There. There. So what do you guys think? You guys, there's two ideas. We could do knight takes e6. That's one idea. Or queen takes c5. So what are you guys? Which one do you want? We need to do a make sure that we're in unison in our ideas on that, because this has a merit. Okay, so that castles, then knight takes f6. I think it's too. I like that. Yeah, queen takes, bishop, and then we take there and we. So what do you think, Economy? What do you think we should do? Let's see what this move is. Okay. If we take queen takes c5, he takes bishop takes g8. F takes g5. Then the bishop has to move somewhere. The bishop moves. The bishop moves for white, so I'm not sure where the bishop would want to move to. So if we take here, or here, there, and after that, the bishop has really only one move to go to. I guess it would be the bishop goes to b3. I think that's probably where the bishop would have to go to. I think we're at equal material at that point. Excuse me. Thirsty there for a second. Man, this is a interesting to say the least. I'm just concerned if we play knight takes e6, e5, that his knight doesn't take e5. We can't take back his knight. Well, I guess we could take. We could play knight takes. Boy, this is a puzzling. Yeah, it would be a double check, yeah. So here, castles. Queen takes. Queen takes. Check. I don't know. That's kind of that exposes us a little too much. Yeah, because there's, let's see, queen takes, bishop takes. Okay, check, king f1, and then rook 8. So you're thinking, so f takes g5. So f takes g5. So you're saying that takes... it's so unclear if we take here, because he's got a passed pawn then. Let's just... See if we play queen takes, pawn takes there. That's pretty simple. Here and there, and then we win that. We'll do one more, then I gotta call, because I want to end on a one more win. I'll do one more, then we'll call it. We'll log off. Come on. Do we have Anastasia's mate somewhere here? Do we? thinking something to do with a check there, but I think that's too optimistic. This is a candidate move. Knight e7 check. I'm thinking something like that. What do you guys think? So you like queen, so queen takes c2, knight takes c2, so queen takes, oops, come on, queen takes, knight takes, b takes a, should we at this point play rook c8? What do you think? Rook c8? I guess we do have to take then. Yeah, that does kind of make sense because this rook does guard the knight. Okay, I think rook c1 here now. Sorry. Or am I missing some? Is it rook c1 or am I missing something? I want to make sure we're all right. Actually, I was thinking of playing after rook c1. If knight comes back here, I was actually going to play rook to c7. Yeah. Well, I think they're both. It doesn't show it on the chart. Potentially a draw. So if you, that's for sure, yeah. So this is basically the move they want. Right. Okay. Yeah. Do you guys have any other lines before I log off on this that you want to go over? Sorry, I gotta move my thing back up. Any other lines, guys? All right. You know what, guys? Keep up the good work. Can't believe it. Some of those, you guys were right on like three out of the two. I really thought that there was a different bailout, but you guys are doing good. So keep up the good work. Remember, you know what? Just keep pushing forward. That's the whole thing. We have to always keep in mind that study is a part of what we have to do. It's not who we are, but it's what we got to do to get better. And so, it makes study fun, as people would say. I think study is fun. But sometimes, like when you're a coal, I know I talked about coal and diamonds, but it's the hardest part during that time from transferring from a coal to a diamond. So, like we went three back to back, but we came back with two back to back. So you got to remember that it's not where you start, it's where you finish. That's the whole principle. So we have to keep that in mind. There's many people that start out good, but they don't end up at the end of their life the best. So, but just remember, keep studying. And remember what Hannibal Smith said: a plan is only a plan when you can see what your opponent's going to do before they do it, and you stop their idea, and that's a plan. Okay, you want them to do yours, not you do what they want. And like, you know what we always have to say is to keep pushing forward. And I'll leave you guys with this: as Wesley So says, through the Lord Jesus, as I say, God bless. And I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, and evening. And I'll be back on, Lord willing, tomorrow. And we'll do some more games, studies, and tactics, our puzzles. So keep doing good, and be blessed, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.